A player scored an own goal and was murdered 10 days later. A goalkeeper once played an entire World Cup match with a broken neck. A referee booked the same player 3 times before sending him off. A player scored 5 goals in one game and was never picked for his country again. And the greatest player in history walked past the World Cup trophy in 2014 without being allowed to touch it. This video contains 50 stories from 96 years of World Cup history that will shock you, make you laugh, break your heart, and remind you why football is the greatest sport on earth. Every single story in this video is completely true. Chapter 1: The Greatest Upsets. Story 1: USA vs. England, 1950. England were heavy favorites. The USA squad included a dishwasher, a postman, and a teacher who had trained together for one single day. And Joe Gaetjens scored a diving header in the 37th minute that England never recovered from. The result was so unexpected that British newspapers initially printed it as a misprint, assuming it must have been England 10, USA 1. Story 2: North Korea 1, Italy 0, 1966. Pak Do-ik, a North Korean soldier and dentist, scored the only goal, and the spot where he scored it was later marked with iron stud marks after the stadium was demolished. Story 3: West Germany 7, Brazil 1, 2014. 5 goals in 29 minutes on home soil in the semifinal without their star player Neymar. Brazil fans wept openly in the stands, and the stadium fell into a silence witnesses described as more disturbing than any noise. Story 4: Saudi Arabia 2, Argentina 1, 2022. Argentina had a 36-match unbeaten run. Messi scored a penalty to take the lead, and Saudi Arabia scored 2 goals in 5 minutes in the second half to complete the impossible. Story 5: Cameroon 1, Argentina 0, 1990. Cameroon were debutants with no names anyone knew. They had 2 players sent off and still beat the defending world champions. Story 6: Germany and Paraguay going to penalties in 2026, with Paraguay eliminating the 2014 world champions.